Hi everyone, my name is Tori Palmberg, and I had the opportunity to do a developmental case assessment using the ASQ-3 questionnaire on a 4.5-year-old non-Hispanic Caucasian boy that I called Anthony. His mother was present during the interview. He lives in a rural community outside of Stockton with his stepfather and a grandfather figure. After we conducted the assessment, I was able to notice that based on the scoring, Anthony did well in all the categories and that he did not appear to have any concerns related to developmental delays, disorders, or any hearing or vision impairment. He was very excited and energetic and happy to participate, and it was a unique experience to be able to observe as a student who is practicing to be a social worker. I took the opportunity to educate myself on early childhood development, to read the text, to read the lectures, the PowerPoints, and to understand more fully how biopsychosocial development can occur and what to look for. I also noticed or paid attention to Erickson's stage of initiative versus guilt, and overall Anthony just seems to be on a normative trajectory for kids his age. His mother did comment that he can be frustrated at times and has difficulty when he's angry or upset communicating his needs, but that sounds pretty typical of a child his age. Overall, he was active and engaging and articulate, and it was a good opportunity. Like I said before, I did encourage her, though he reads well and though she teaches him in the home, which I was really impressed by, to keep reading, to keep providing opportunities for literacy and comprehension. I think it's important as social workers that we recognize the strengths in our clients as well as the needs for improvement. So I encouraged her to take him to the library and to even allow him the chance to read books to the family as well. Anthony, because he lives in a rural environment, only has 1 or 2 friends, so I encouraged her to help him establish activities where he could engage with more peers, maybe going to the park or other community events whenever possible, to build that part of his social development. I think that the ASQ is a good tool. I learned after visiting the Ages and Stages website and reading a study by Singh, Ye, and Blanchard 2017 about this being a global screening tool. It's utilized worldwide, but it's particularly useful in the Southwest, where we have a great deal of diversity and minority populations who are underprivileged and underserved, including a large Hispanic population. We have a lot of people living in poverty and in rural communities where access to programs and resources may not be readily available. So this is a good tool. It's definitely applicable to the Southwest. I'm glad I had the chance to use it. What did I learn from this experience? I have to tell you that the early childhood stage is a remarkable stage. I got to learn about the vital processes, the type of environment that the child was living in, his strengths and his barriers, the support that he had. All of those things were eye-opening and very insightful. I learned that Anthony has a great deal of energy, and that helps him in attempting and mastering tasks, and that he craves a lot of physical exercise. I know he doesn't get to play as much as I think his mother would like outside because of where they live, but it was a very eye-opening experience. And I think that learning about resiliency and how people can come from places of trauma and adversity to a better situation based on buffers and protective factors were all a learning experience for me and very exciting. So thank you very much.